Hello and welcome to another video. Yeah, I was trying to shoot videos every single day, but I've been super busy. I've been running, so much running. Tuesday was huge with dentist and a bunch of errands, and then Wednesday was all the way to Portland, and which I just parted ways with all my fancy furniture and antiques. And unfortunately, there was some water damage on it. And that just, oh man, so depressing. So, doing that, and then uh, tire blew on my truck so bad. Like I ran over a nail and it ripped the hole in the tire so bad that I had to buy a used tire. And I was carrying a load of stuff, stepped on a rock, rolled my ankle, and as I was going down, there was a broom handle in the load I was carrying, and that hit me in the lip, jammed into the mouth, tore up all my gums in my mouth on this side up here, and the ankle is just swollen in a giant bruise, like, ugh. So all this work I've been doing for the past couple days has been just excruciating with this freaking ankle all messed up. And that got me thinking, I'm like, number one, I don't carry my phone on me like I should. I'm sick of these things. Sick of it. Fucking hate them, right? So I try not to have it around me. I try not to have it to where it actually does anything. Like, all I use it for is so little at this point, you know? All these, like, oh, it's going to be everything. Yeah. And then the reality of this thing in your pocket is everything. It's like, yeah, fuck that. I like my peace of mind, and I like to be left the fuck alone more than I want to be bugged the fuck by any goddamn asshole with a fucking email system or a fucking text message system for any, you know. I get more harassment on that thing than I get fucking information. Harassment being just bullshit, you know. People trying to sell me something, people trying to scam me, whatever it is. Fuck these things. Sick of them. Although they should run the fucking world, but as in the current amalgamation of capitalist bullshit, I fucking hate them, right? Because it's just a tool to fucking annoy me, right? Shit that I don't fucking ask for, shit I don't need, people I don't want to fucking, or fucking calling me all the time, you know? I took email it off a long fucking time ago. So anyway, got me thinking that, you know, what if I fucking, you know, what if I would have broke, oh shit, scared the fucking shit out of me. Door closed. What if I would have broke my fucking leg, right? Or, you know, knocked myself out or something. Nobody fucking checks on me. Nobody fucking checks in on me. I've got neighbors that are within earshot. So if I was like, I broke my fucking leg screaming, I'm sure my neighbors would come over. If some jackass is over here shooting at guns, everybody fucking knows all around. The noise carries, really. But if I was to fall down a ladder and knock myself out or something, I could just bleed to death and nobody would find me for who knows how long. So I started thinking, I'm like, man, I need some kind of deadman switch. Like something I check in with, and I'm like, oh, like I'm making videos. Like I'm making, and then I'm like, well, fuck, if I don't make a video one day, then everybody thinks I'm dead, you know? So that can't be it. So I need to figure out some kind of deadman switch or something that will, you know. So basically, so my cats won't die, starve to death, you know? I mean, if I fall down a ladder and I'm knocked out, I'm probably already gonna be dead. But I don't want my cats to die, so yeah. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. These are the things I gotta concern myself with. So, there's my teeth. I actually figure I'm gonna have this other one fixed too. Yeah, I might have said that in the last video, but the more I think about it, it's like, fuck, if I'm gonna spend some money right there, then I might as well just fix that and just have it perfect the way I want it. So have like fix all this and then have this one still whack tooth right there. Like, yeah. So anyway, yeah, I've been just running my ass off trying to get this business set up and everything I need to have compiled to run it, which a big part of this business is just a sheltered area that I can do this shit year round under, right? And so I've been building this roof. I mean, there's updates on that. And I'm just waiting for a text message right now. Any minute, I'll be getting a text message from the guy that has the last little bit of remnant used roofing. And it's funny because it looks almost identical to the shit that I bought used already. And yeah, the first batch was 140 and the second, this is going to be $50 worth. So, and then I should have enough to cover that whole roof really good. And I'll have some leftover shit to play with, fucking around, making little siding spots here and there with it. But yeah, so I'm going to go pick that up here shortly. And then tomorrow I am busting ass and getting the roof done. Like the roofing part of the roof done. So there'll be no more roofing left. I'll have a couple reinforcement braces to put back. I might get that done tomorrow too. I don't know. But that's the last thing I'm doing is the reinforcement little wedge things that go up here and there just to hold things a little better and just provide a little more strength here and there. It's just normal stuff. It's not anything, I just didn't do a lot of the little things underneath because like I can literally do that anytime. Like when it's pouring down rain, if the roof's finished, I could be underneath there doing this and that. Basically all those little thises and that's are so it can take, a huge snow load, basically. So I'm cool it's strong. I can walk over the whole thing currently in its current shape. But I do not weigh as much as a full snow load. And I didn't do any engineering. I basically, just look at it and go, yep, that's good. Nope, that needs a little more, and we'll see. I mean, if it comes fucking crashing down when the snow's on it, lesson learned. More reinforcements. I don't think that's going to happen though. Excuse me. So, I'm going to make a video about that. And, if I was editing and shooting these things all the other way, as opposed to just this immediate iPad stuff, I'd do it like a fucking episode of Cribs. So, that thing, the roof will be done. And then I got some helpers coming on Sunday to help move some stuff from certain containers to other containers, trying to get the containers consolidated down to where I have two containers full of the business stuff, and then one container full of like my household storage type stuff, and then the little mini container is shop, and potentially where I'm going to build out the power station, potentially. I might put that in a different one. I might need the entire 20-footer just for shop. And having a shop with a solar system in there, like cutting boards or cutting metal, and then, there's all the solar shit right there at the same time. Yeah, it's not necessary. I mean, if I was going to put the solar, I'd probably have to completely block it off. But I've thought about a lot of other things in that too. Like, I could seriously use like a cooler, like a cooler basically that just keeps the coffee at a consistent temperature no matter what, And I guess it would be actually a heater at some point. So I don't know. Need to do a lot of stuff. But everything's going along pretty damn good except for the ankle and the little like fat lip jam stick thing. We'll win all that. But anyway, so yeah, this is just a little update video. Nothing too exciting. Because if I get too long in between, then the dead man switch goes off. Peace.